This is the damage report. The Dow off by 7.3%, down to 85.79. The Nasdaq down by 5.47%. The S&P 500 down by 7.6%. The terrifying thing about this is that these declines came on the anniversary of the Dow's all-time closing record high above 14,000. Look at it now. As for the Australian markets, after about quarter of an hour of trade, currently off by over 5%, the lowest level since May 2005. And the CME Nikkei futures tipping a weaker start for the Japanese market. The Nikkei 225, when it comes online at the top of the hour, a drop of 6% is in the cards. Let's get to Ron Ianieri, Chief Market Strategist at the Options University, joining us now live from San Francisco as our guest host for this hour of Score. Good to see you again, Ron. You know, everyone we talk to says this is a market that is oversold. It's gone beyond fundamentals. Fear has overtaken fact. You think there's a lot more downside to come regardless?
Yeah, first off, I want to make sure that everybody understands that when we talk about the term oversold, we're talking about a technical situation that we use indicators and oscillators to tell us whether something is oversold or not. But the problem here is this is not a matter of oversold. This is a matter of a market revaluation. The market is revaluing where it should be. It's not oversold in my mind. The market should be here. I think, you know, when I was on several times ago, we had talked about, you know, that the market was holding up well considering all the financial strife. And, you know, the thing is that the market is now taking into consideration the depth of the financial strife and saying, hey, Dow Jones, you're not supposed to be at 13.9. You're supposed to be down here. So that's why I think that anybody trying to buy into this because they think it's oversold and it has to spring back up is making a mistake. We are right now revaluing the market.
So how much revaluation is going to come?
Well, you know, you're also going to have to factor in some panic because during this revaluation, you will have people panicking. You know, I had thought that, you know, we were going to see about 9,000. I said that here on CNBC Asia, you know, a while ago. I guess it was probably about almost 2 months ago. And now that we're here and it blew right through 9,000, unfortunately, you know, looking at the technicals a little earlier this evening, we started looking at it and we're thinking about 7,500 looks to be the next real support level on the Dow. And unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's going to take too much to get down there.
And you are playing and profiting off the downside. We'll talk more about how investors can do that as well in just a second.